Hi friends, today I'm going to read the Scaredy-Cat Fish. Come on, Puffer, pleaded Rainbow Fish after lunch one day. Tell us a story. Puffer puffed himself up. It was a dark and stormy night. He began, the kind of night when ghosts swim up from the deep. Don't tell a ghost story, cried Dinah. I don't like those. She knew a real scientist shouldn't believe in ghosts, but she couldn't help it. Scaredy-Cat, teased Spike. Dinah swished her tail in a huff. I wonder what's really down in the deep, asked Tug. Nobody knew the answer. Little fish were not allowed to leave the shallow, sunlit waters of the coral reef and swim down into the dark, cold deep. Rainbow Fish and his friends knew that Jonah the whale patrolled the edge of the reef and kept everyone safe, but none of them had ever seen him. I'm not afraid of the deep, boasted Spike. I'm not afraid of anything. Everyone's afraid of something, said Tug. Sometimes I worry about getting lost, just like that time in the crystal cavern. Me too, said Rusty. I'm afraid of sea storms, said Rosie. I don't like all the thunder and lightning. Me too, said Rusty. Well, I don't like acting on stage, Puffer admitted, but that's because I'm a million times better backstage. We know, Rusty, cried the friends in unison. Spike laughed at all of them. What a bunch of scaredy cats. I'm not a scaredy cat, said Dinah. I know it's silly to be afraid of ghosts. I know they're not real, but that's why I play at the sunken ship. I'm trying to face my fear head on. It's not scientific to be afraid. Scaredy cat, sang Spike. Quit it, Spike, said Rainbow Fish. He didn't like the way Spike was teasing everyone, and he was nervous that Spike would pick on him next. Rainbow Fish didn't want to say his fear out loud. Luckily, Miss Cuddle rang the bell, and it was time to go back to class. All afternoon, Rainbow Fish thought about what Dinah had said. Maybe his fear was silly, too. Maybe she was right. Maybe he should try and face his fear. After school, Rosie called, Hey, Rainbow Fish, come play, follow the leader. Sorry, said Rainbow Fish. I can't. I have something I have to do. Can I come? Asked Tug. Rainbow Fish smiled. Not this time, Tug. I have to do this by myself, but thanks. Rainbow Fish swam and swam until he reached the edge of the reef. There it was, what he feared most, the deep. What was down there, he wondered. Would it be friendly to a small fish with a silver scale? Rainbow Fish knew there was no turning back. It's now or never, he thought. Time to face my fear. He swam forward. Suddenly, a gigantic shape rose up from the deep depths of the water. Rainbow Fish couldn't move or speak or even think what to do. The shape came closer and closer. Hello, Rainbow Fish, a large voice boomed. What are you doing way out here at the edge of the deep, where little fish don't belong? Rainbow Fish looked up and saw the huge voice belonged to a giant whale. Jonah, he whispered, relieved. Rainbow Fish told Jonah the whole story. Not all fears are silly, said Jonah when Rainbow Fish had finished. If you hear a little voice inside your head telling you something might be dangerous, then listen to it. That little voice is called common sense. Listen to yourself, not to friends who tease you or call you names. Rainbow Fish nodded. He felt a lot better. I'll watch you swim home now, said Jonah. Remember, I'm always here watching out for you, but I want you to watch out for yourself, too. Weren't you afraid? Asked Rusty the next day when Rainbow Fish told his friends about going to the edge of the deep. Yes, said Rainbow Fish, but Jonah said it shows good common sense to be afraid sometimes. Ha, you mean nonsense, said Spike. I'm still not afraid of anything. Look, said Rosie, a flying fern. Ah, get it off me, roared Spike as the plant fluttered onto his fins. Quick, get it off me. It's just a harmless little plant, said Dinah. It can't hurt you. Yeah, but they're so sticky. Spike stammered. Is that your little voice talking, Spike? Rosie asked, giggling. Spike laughed too. Yeah, I guess it's telling me it's okay to be a scaredy cat.